Welcome back to Bud and Mary's Marina. This is your mid-September fishing report. It's been a little slow here lately, just travel-wise. So some days there's, today's a busy day. There's probably 6 or 7 offshore boats fishing. But the last week, there's some days only 1 or 2 boats are fishing. But that doesn't mean the fishing hasn't been good. There's actually been quite a few mahi around. Some really nice blackfin tuna showed up. And those are full-day trips typically, hitting the humps for the blackfin tuna, then hunting for the mahi, whether it's on weed line or floating debris. And then some boats are still fishing the reef on the half days, only going 4, 5, 6 miles from here. But there's been some snappers around, some mackerels, jacks, and whatnot. So we're gonna get a little report today when all these boats come in and update you what's biting.
Constantly. Jose, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Maggie. He's wanted to meet you because I watch your videos.
Good luck at the conference and let's get everything down there. Tan Man just came in. It's mid-September. We got a fishing report here. See a bucket full of yellowtails, some really nice sized ones. A bunch of bonitas. They're unloading anyhow. See Matt and Ryan back there. Their customers here, their clients. They're gonna flay them all up. We'll ask Matt how the bite was. So Matt and Ryan will give us a little update, tell us what went down, after catching bait and all that stuff. Matt, what did you guys net a bunch of live pilchers?
Yeah, Ryan threw the net, caught plenty of bait. We probably had 800 baits on board with us, and we just went to a popular wreck here and started throwing a bunch of the bait, and there's your result.
Some of those yellowtails are really nice, man. It's like a 2.5, 3 pounder right there.
Yeah. Some nice ones, yeah.
There's one of the best eating fish down here, no doubt about it.
A couple of yellow jacks.
Yellow jacks too, some rainbow runners, a little mixed bag.
There was a lot of life. Every scoop that hit the water was white water behind the boat.
Is it this hot out there too, or no?
Yeah, no, it's not this hot out there.
But it's hot.
It's hot. This barn blocks the 3 knots of breeze we have.
The cloud stayed there for a while.
Yeah, we did have a giant cloud blocking it for us for a while.
Looks like a busy morning. That was a half-day trip, right?
Yeah, we left at 6:30 and we wrapped it up at 9:30 because we were done. We had caught plenty, so.
I got a great morning here, so you guys don't do a full day, you can do a half day, stay on the reef, and a lot of those are nice quality sized yellowtails. They only average about a pound, so when they're 2 to 3 pounds, they're nice sized fish. And like you said, some yellow jacks, some rainbow runners, and some bonitas, which we don't really eat the bonitas, they're good bait, but I'm happy because you can give me a few for bait, so we're gonna take them on our trip. So the fall is when a lot of the guys do boat work on their boats, all the yearly maintenance. Ben's over here. What are you doing, varnish and teak? So they stripped all the varnish off the edge of the wood there for all the windows. They're doing the rocket launcher, and they've been working on this for 3 or 4 days, and the chairs up there too. And that's, there's a lot more maintenance on a boat, the wood trim and stuff like that, or the teak covering boards and teak outlines, but the boat will look not like new, but it'll look 100 times better than it does fishing 12 months out of the year, getting beat up with sinker, sun, scratched up, and all that. So he's doing some work. And all these boats go to the yard, they'll paint the boats. Kalex is in the yard right now. He's getting new engines put in his boat, or new motors, new engines, and it's that time of year. So you'll see a lot of these guys down here sanding, grinding, fiberglassing, woodwork, and all that. If we want to watch paint dry, we can stay here with him today, but I don't really want to watch paint dry. It's too hot. Good job. They'll keep up the good work. That's right, just came in. And what is unique about this boat is the only boat in town that can legally take more than 6 people as a private charter. The head boat can, but say for the offshore charter boats, they got a special licensing, special permitting, special design on the boat. So they can take more than 6, but they're cleaning up some yellowtails here for dinner. They do a lot of reef fishing. This is Reed. This is Jude, the first mate on the boat. How was it?
A little bit, so a lot of trash out there. We just anchored up at the Eagle, and a lot of trash there, but there's a couple nicer fish in there.
Okay, we got dinner covered, it looks like, right?
Yeah, I got enough for dinner, and everyone was happy, so it was a good day.
And so for us, like trash fish or fish you can't keep to eat, it could be like doctor fish, parrot fish, spade fish, blue runners. Still action, but not what you want to, bring home. But you guys booked any more this week, or kind of quiet?
Yeah, we got tomorrow off, and then we're booked up pretty good for September. We got quite a few trips coming up the rest of the month here.
So they're doing pretty well for this month, and other boats are sitting. So if you want to come down here, this is a good time. There's not as many people fishing, probably half the amount of boats as usual, or less even. So keep that in mind. Jude, thanks for the report. We'll be back later on. We also just took delivery of a brand new 2024 model 42-foot Freeman. It's right there behind us. Powered by quad Yamaha 300s. We went to all Garmin electronics, and super excited about it. Captain Mike will be running the boat. Hopefully I'll be out there running it myself soon. But we're gonna do a break-in trip, head to the Bahamas for a few days, and then it'll be available for charter at the end of September. But swordfish is what we really focus on. That's what we got the boat, so we can run 40, 50 miles, swordfish and deep drop for the day. But if you don't want to go swordfishing, you just want to go on a really nice boat and experience it, you know, if you're in the market, or even just want to be comfortable while you're fishing for mahi, tuna, sailfish, snapper, grouper, check it on out there. 42-foot Freeman, very comfortable. One of the nicest center consoles around, and super happy to have it down here. And hopefully some of you guys will get out on it. All right, guys, we're back here behind the Relentless. Gonna see what they caught today. Looks like they got some nice tunas on the queen table there. Let's go take a look. Yeah, looks like you got a little variety.
Yeah, a little variety pack.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of live bait around. Got some tunas in the live bait first thing, and then went and poked out for some mahis, and then came back to the reef to end the day. So it was
Nice. Looks like it all worked out. I see mahis and snappers and tunas.
Yeah, it's good fishing.
Yeah, good deal. Still feeling like summer out there a little bit though, huh?
Yeah, the north wind is hot. North wind and calm.
Yeah, I noticed it. We were out back today and it swung a little bit north there coming home. It felt nice, dried out for a second.
Yeah, we're hoping we see a first sailfish of the year.
Yeah, getting to be close to that time.
Yep.
All right, thanks guys. You're trucking, I'm gonna stay. We're gonna talk to Captain Scott. You can just put your window on, by the way.
No, because you're framing me.
We got some
Be
small
fine.
You remember when you guys were kids and you started asking questions and you would switch it around and edit the film?
Yeah,
You get someone saying yes, it was some stupid thing that you really should have said no. You're framing me.
that's how we get the views.
That's like my buddy.
Well, looks like another nice rack. Mahis, tunas, triple tail. We get some triple tails offshore here. We get them in the backcountry as well. But you got to run 25 miles that way or 25 miles that way to get them. AJ, looks like you got your work cut out for you.
Yes, sir. A lot of clean here, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Looks like you crushed them out there
Yeah, really good.
on floating
edge.
debris or weed lines or.
Right out there on the edge.
Oh yeah, nice.
Edge, there's a bunch of debris on it too. Most of them were on debris, and then a couple of them were just swimming down the edge.
Nice.
Other than that, all of the other ones were running away.
Cool.
But it was a good day. The guys slayed it. Hopefully they loved it, and that's about it.
I bet they did.
I don't look
Mid-September.
like much, but
It's good.
I kissed excellence this morning when I woke up.
Yeah. Good deal. Where are you guys from?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? Okay. It's you don't catch these in Wisconsin,
we
do
sure
you?
don't,
When do you start ice fishing?
December, yeah.
Oh yeah, last week. Cool deal. All right, well, glad you guys had a good time. What are we working on, Victor?
Building the gas pump that almost went in the water.
Gas pump that almost sank.
Now it's unsinkable.
All right.
For now, next hurricane they're doing.
That's what we hear. All right, let's check it out. I'm doing some in-house repairs here, but it's a ever ongoing process. Gone fishing, just pulled in with Captain Glenn. You know, they're on their new boat here they've had the last couple months. First mate Josh, and they're about to unload. We'll see what they caught. Fearless came in earlier, and he did a half did it, and he actually got in on the tuna action himself. A lot of the smaller boats that are faster, when you got this good weather and they can catch that bait, they can shoot out to the hump real quick and sometimes have that tuna action, where the bigger boats are a little bit slower, where they're going 15 knots compared to 30 knots. It's too risky to go out there just to fish for an hour. But Joey on the Fearless had some tunas, and we're gonna see what Gone Fishing got right now. How was it out there today, Josh?
We had a lot of action,
Yeah?
caught a lot of fish, but unfortunately lost a lot to the sharks.
Sharks are a problem out there too, huh?
Yeah, we would have doubled our catch if we didn't get shark in every other fish.
Yeah.
But we ended up with 5 blackfin tuna, 5 vermilion snapper, 1 mahi. Saw a bunch of mahi, couldn't get them to bite. But we stayed busy all day.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, tough day.
Yeah, those sharks have been a problem. We've been dealing with them out in the backcountry a lot too. A lot of little snook holes you get in, you see 5 or 6 lemon sharks pop up, and you almost just got to rip the fish in the boat, otherwise they get eaten. So they're a problem offshore too, but as things cool down in the winter, especially back there, they're less and less of an issue, which is nice. You get a little reprieve. Anyways, still a lot going on here in September. So Real McCoy just came in with Captain Ray, first mate Justin, whose nickname is Muffin. They had a really nice catch of mahi. Mahi, dolphin, dorado, same thing, but they had a full rack of them there. And nice sized fish. You know, don't have to measure them like that, so that's good. Rick was supposed to get an interview with him, but he left early to take, I think, his boy to soccer practice, so I'm filling in for him part-time here. There's actually been a good bite in the backcountry as well. It has been a little hot and warm, but that doesn't mean the fish aren't biting back there. Captain Bill Bass has been fishing a few trips. I'm looking at some pictures right now. So we had some bonefish nearby here, you know, not too far away, which you can do that on a half day, and they fight great. All catch and release. You know, you just try to get a quick picture, then release them. But way back in the Everglades, towards the mainland, towards Flamingo, Cape Sable, and then some of the islands back there, there's been a number of redfish being caught, a lot of snook. The snook bite's been really good, and they're pretty much all catch and release here. Certain times of year you can keep snook, and there's a slot size, but most of the guides here don't even keep them when you can. I don't even know if it's season right now, it might be, but they've been catching and releasing plenty of snook. For something big, there's been a few sharks around, also some Goliath grouper. You know, a Goliath grouper, a small one's 2 or 3 pounds, a big one is 200, 300, 400 pounds. But the Goliaths always pull good, they're a big fight. People love catching them, so always nice to see that. I know Mike Bassett as well has been back there. Saw some nice snook on his Facebook post. And just keep that in mind. If you don't want to go offshore, you know, the backcountry is a lot of fun. It's light tackle, mostly catch and release, and a full day is the best shot to get back there towards the Everglades, but you can always do a half day and stay closer and still have fun. So keep those in mind as well if you want to come down here. And I always recommend, you know, mix it up. Go offshore for one day, you know, whether it's Reef or further offshore, and go in the backcountry one day, and that's the perfect combo. You come down, fish a couple days, and catch some fish to eat, catch some to let go, and hopefully we'll see you guys down here soon.
All right, guys, so this is our Aqua Lodge houseboat. What you see is what you get here. It's a really nice little cozy boat. Got a little living room area here with sink, fridge, little breakfast table. Got your beds right back here. Nice little double bed right here. Bathroom with a shower right in here. And another bedroom right in here. TV and a little more closet room. So, real cute little boat, super comfortable and in really good shape. So if you need a place to lay your head and want to be able to peek out the windows and see the fishing boats coming in and out in the morning, the Aqua Lodge might be your bet. It's mid-September and you saw what was biting. Lots of stuff offshore, mahis, tunas, triple tails, snappers still on the reef. In the backcountry, we were telling you about how good the tarpon fishing is right now, and plenty of snook and other things going on back there too. So fishing is definitely pretty good, and as we mentioned, it's a slow time down here with business, so it's a good time to come. You can easily get out to the restaurants to eat dinner. We have off-season rates on all the hotel rooms here, and a lot of the guys are open and ready to go fishing. So thanks for watching. Book a trip, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time.